Hello you lot, welcome back to my channel.
Ahoy, ciao.
Ciao ciao, ahoy. So, we are in Prague. To be precise, we're in Žižkov. And we checked in at the hotel. And now, today we left the hotel and we decided that we're gonna check out, but really early. It's like 8:30 in the morning. So we decided to check out, but the receptionist was not even there. And
Which they're supposed to be from 8 o'clock.
yeah, they should be at the reception from 8 o'clock, and I paid a night for the room. It was 1,000 crowns for the night, and I had to pay 1,000 crowns for a deposit. So I'm leaving the hotel now. I want to get food and I cannot get my deposit because the lady's not in the reception, or they're not in the reception. So we've got to leave now and come back, which is so inconvenient. We're gonna get some food, go to a shop, but I'm planning to go back to the hotel so that I can get my bloody refund because the lady was not in the receptionist. So have a look at the surroundings where I am now. So here is Žižkov in Prague. So we're just crossing the road now. So we're looking for something, a place where we could get some food, some breakfast. Yeah, hot tea and maybe like a roll or some food, some warm food this morning.
On the building. This is one eye.
Really?
Yeah.
Here is like a souvenir shop where they have like tourist souvenirs, shot glasses, Jelinek Slivovica, cups, Praha cups. It's a pretty cool shop, but bearing in mind it's still early, so we wouldn't be able to go inside to have a look. We are really early birds, aren't we? We came out, left the hotel at like 8 o'clock this morning, and we're out now starting our day. So I hope we're gonna find something to eat here because it seems like everywhere's closed. Nice colourful buildings here in Prague. Prague is known for like its historical buildings. All right, just catching the tram now. All right, so I've now arrived at the Hlavné nádraží here in Prague. That's the tram I just got off. And here is where we got the bus yesterday to go to the hotel. Remember? This was the bus stop.
Yeah.
Look, two homeless. I remember that man was here yesterday, the one on the wheelchair. Two soldiers kissing. So this is my surroundings. Someone coming along on a skateboard. Hlavní nádraží in Prague. And if you're wondering why didn't we have food in our hotel, the lady said when we was checking in on weekends, right, they don't do breakfast, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Saturday morning and it's weekend, so no breakfast. What a good hotel, right? 3.5 star, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Not even kettle they have food.
not even a kettle. They had a mirror in the drawer.
Yeah.
She wanted to blow dry her hair as well, and she couldn't even blow dry her hair. So literally it was just a place to stay overnight, and now we have to go get something to eat. And yeah, arrived outside the main train station here in Prague, which is called Hlavní nádraží. Here it is, Hlavní nádraží. Here. Oh, we would have been able to get some food here. Where is she? We would have been able to get food, but they closed. What have they got here? Someone begging for cigarettes. Oh, look. We would have had a nice meal here if they were open. Huh?
I think there's some photo.
Wow, they got some nice decorations on the top as well.
It looks also like they have some.
Easy go. Easy go.
Cool. So look at the surroundings, you lot. Oh no, it's just the ice cream shop so open so early. That's not fair. Who wants to have a bloody ice cream at 9 in the morning? I want to have food. Here it is, ice cream shop.
And there is something on the end.
Praha Hlavní nádraží. Look, 10 to 9.
No, there's no food.
Yeah, this is just a souvenir shop. Have a look. Just general souvenirs here. Wow. Souvenirs. This looks really old, isn't it?
It's really fancy.
Yeah,
I
but
wonder what is it for anyway.
is anyone allowed to go in there?
Yeah. Do you want to try?
Not really.
Do you want to experience the nice smell of this?
Let's have a smell. It doesn't smell. Yeah. The tickets, we got tickets yesterday and they run out at say 10:30, right?
Yeah, because it's for 24 hours.
Yeah, that's the good thing. When you buy a ticket here, it lasts for 24 hours. So we've still got
Well, there is subway, which is closed.
1.5 hour.
There is just some patisserie.
Oh, Subway, but it's closed.
There is just like some pastry place.
Yeah.
It's like normal.
Oh, come on. Must be able to
English
get some no
breakfast here.
English breakfast here. What, look, let's go, let's try it upstairs. Yeah.
I know there's just some good food in there something.
Oh, you don't want to get Burger King?
Not really.
Look, Pool Express. Wow, this is really awesome, you lot. Check this out. It's a motorized track inspection car here in Prague train station. Looks pretty cool. Look at that vehicle. Wow. This is how it looks from the front. Wow, it looks pretty cool, right? Alright, we're going to get the metro now. And here's my ticket, which I purchased yesterday and scanned it already, so I don't need to scan it again. Once you scan it one time, it's valid for 24 hours, so you don't need to scan it again. Isn't that right?
Yeah. So
Right.
that's better than in London because usually when you buy a daily ticket, it's running out in the midnight.
Yeah, yeah.
This one is for 24
Yeah.
hours. That's much better.
Yeah, in London, when you buy a daily travel ticket, it's valid until midnight. But here, it's goes 24 hour. Really good. So now we are here, waiting for the train. Still no food. Still couldn't find nothing to eat. Do you know what we should travel with in our bags? We should travel with cereal bars. Or rohlik. And some pomazanko or some salam or something. She's the professional one here at reading maps and finding places. Big and spacious here. Right, the train has now arrived. How many stops? Alright, we're now making our way to the Old Town Square. Who's ever seen what it looks like underneath escalators? Have a look. Interesting. I've never seen how it looks before underneath escalators. Have a look.
It looks like there was a stairs before.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, there was stairs.
From the old times, right?
Wow, have a look. Right, so we're going up the escalators now and exiting to be at the Old Town Square. Wow, check that out. What's that? It's got like something underneath. Wow. I'm so bloody hungry.
There was something.
Do you know what I'd love? What would make my day right now? To see a cafe
British, eh?
where they have an English breakfast where I can get like chips, beans, eggs, sausages, the whole lot. Right, now exited out of the station and I smell food, but can you smell food, or is that just nothing's available, nothing's open? Bloody hell.
You cannot eat, but you can just go and smoke.
Yeah, you can
just get high.
you can smoke cigarettes, come here, get a bong,
But nowhere to eat.
smoke a bong.
I wonder why they sell in Amsterdam if it's in Prague.
Right, I wish we can get somewhere to eat, something to eat now.
Me too. You just need to be lucky and see something.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really interesting. They have the old Czechoslovakian money here. Yeah, this money here, what you can see, is Czechoslovakian.
But this is Hungarian. This one is Hungarian.
Yeah, all of these here are Czechoslovakian, these notes.
Only this one.
And this is Hungarian.
Yes.
Yeah. They've got nice, beautiful, colourful buildings here in Prague. Known for its beautiful architecture, and there is a lot of things to do here, also see here in Prague. It just depends on your place of interest, what you like seeing and places where you like to go. There are a few monuments here and some old historical buildings.
Is that cafe?
Hold on.
Is it a cafe?
Is that a cafe? Do I see a coffee shop? Hold on. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Coffee lovers, it says. Oh, they got a nice area where we can sit and eat outside as well.
They have a food. Because so far I see drinks and mojito.
No, I can't. Yeah. Coffee lovers. I wonder if we can get some food here. Nah, this is like a cake shop. Look, ice cream. Baguette or just a baguette. Mostly cold food in the morning, not for me. Baguette. Oh, yeah. I'm missing out on breakfast. What do I dream for now? If I was at home, I would make myself eggs, sausages, mushrooms, baked beans, slice of toast. Oh, I'm going food crazy just thinking about it. Kebab closed too early. Wouldn't have kebab this early in the morning even if they were open.
Ja mam już na 20 koronach. 10 koronach mam.
Ja děkuju moc.
Let's get done.
You can get 5 roughly.
Yeah.
Well, depending where. Come from. That's good.
So now we are now approaching the center of Namiesti here,
Yeah, Old Town Square.
Old Town Square.
Počkej, what is that pasta called? That's not gonna...
It's like a person here sitting down reading a book. I'm not sure what book is he reading. Hey, what book are you reading? Let's have a look. Yeah, so Not sure what the purpose of this is. Yeah, it's just a piece of art. And we still cannot get no food. Pasta, pizzeria. Do you think they would even have pizza this early?
Hey, I'm gonna ask these girls. Let's ask these girls here. Ik zo, oké, je drie denk ik café?
I actually thought you was going to ask two girls. These are the two girls you're speaking to.
Yeah.
All right. Here is a church.
I feel like you're just gonna end up having the hiccup on my Vancouver. I don't think you can get anything.
Wow, beautiful church. Krasny kostel. Je to krasny kostel. Ja? Ja, mam, ja dělám dokument. America, Anglia.
English good.
English, you speak English?
It's got whiskey.
Whiskey.
Okay,
Loads of whiskey in England, right?
Bye. Je zegt deze, joh.
Da, nejsem z Valajska.
Wow, check out the beautiful church. Lovely.
Tak v Praze asi jo, no. Na venkově zase
Jo.
to tak blbé není.
Wow, I am. Yeah. Wow, so fascinated about the beautiful architecture of this church. Wow. So I am now at the Náměstí, the square, the center in Prague, surrounded by shops. It's quite early, so it's not busy, it's not packed out. There's tour guides here. They got some pretty cool cars here outside the car care shop. Street cleaner. Wow. They got some tourist information. Wow, look, check out. Let's have a look at this fountain. It's like, looks like a fish of some sort. Wow, these cars are cool. Check out these cars. Wow. Awesome.
Hey, hi. Are you the guy from YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice
I
to
love
meet
your
you
videos.
as well.
We watched it with my brother. We love it.
Really?
Yeah, we love the village videos.
Oh, great.
Awesome. Love you, dude.
Oh, take care, man. Nice to meet you. Have a lovely day, man.
You too, man.
All right, great. Awesome cars. Wow.
Hello.
Hello, for wedding or
Wedding?
For
No, sightseeing.
sightseeing?
Yeah.
Beautiful car for sightseeing.
But we also do like weddings.
Ah, yeah, that's what I was thinking. What make is the car?
This is a Mercedes.
A Mercedes?
Yeah.
Wow. Can I look from the outside, inside?
Yeah.
Yeah? Wow. I'm making a documentary, by the way. I have a YouTube channel. Yeah. Wow, this looks pretty cool. A nice Mercedes. How many people can this carry, this car?
It's for 5 people.
For 5 people?
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful. This must be a nice cruise in this. Wow. Check out the clocks. Must be expensive, right? This car?
Not too expensive, like a new Superb. It's got a Superb.
Uh-huh.
That's for 1 million Czech crowns.
Wow. Alright, man, take it easy. Hello, how are you today? How are you today?
Fine.
Fine?
Let's hope in a good day.
Oh, that's what it's not really busy today, is it?
Yeah.
Well, it is
usually
early.
In the morning it's like that. After COVID, especially.
After
people
COVID.
wake up very late.
What time does it usually start getting busy from, would you say?
I'd say in an hour.
An hour.
and a half,
So
yeah,
what is
yeah,
your
yeah.
job to do? Is it like give
I
the...
do a free walking tour in Italian language. So we bring people
just for
all
Italian
around.
speakers.
Yeah.
Aha,
There are
wow,
a lot
awesome.
of companies working here, English, Spanish, German, and whatever.
Do you give free tours or is it a paid tour?
We have a free tour. It means that in the end you give us what you think is
Okay.
worth for our job.
Yeah. I'm just going around now and looking at the architecture.
Yeah.
And
it's
looking
very
at
special in here.
something,
rich
yeah.
architecture
Yeah,
and
loads of
different
rich
buildings.
architecture here, right? Yeah. I'm looking for something also to eat in Prague. Like,
Yeah.
it's really hard to find like breakfast, warm food to get. You know?
Yeah, they are not used to English breakfast, American
Oh
breakfast,
man,
and
I
something like
crave
that,
an English breakfast right now. You know, like sausage, eggs,
you have
beans.
to go to an Irish pub, so you'll find something like that.
So I
But
have to
it's
go
one-
island then, yeah?
Yeah. There is an Irish pub just over there.
Really? What's the
Yeah.
name?
Irish pub.
Irish pub, okay.
Yes. Because if not, they eat sausages as well.
Okay.
But all day long and not the English style.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
All right,
Have a
take
nice
care.
day,
Have a
man.
good day. All the best. Beautiful building. Rich architecture here, I must say. Look at the monument here in the middle, the center. Wow. So, here is the famous Prague clock called Orloj. I'll take you over there, have a closer look. But first, I'll show you, they have restaurants here. They have a monument here. There's actually people on the top, I can see. Looks like you can go inside the clock and go to the top. Right, so they have a Starbucks here. They have just like general restaurants. Wow, they have, wait, I think I might go to that one there, that shop there, the White Horse. Steaks, burgers, cocktails. And here we are. The famous clock, which many tourists, people come here to visit to see. It's like a big attraction here in Prague, this clock, which is called Orloj. Yes. Have a look, I'll show you it closer. A crowd has gathered here. Now, by the way, you lot, this is not any old random clock. This clock is an astronomical clock, and it's dating back for a very long time. It's a clock which you can also read the time, and it has the star signs there. Not many people know how to read this clock. So, what I can see from this clock is the time at the top, but these two clocks here, I cannot read. I don't know how to read this clock.
I
So
think there is a name day on it as well.
they have like images of different birth signs, right?
Yeah, I think it's also saying name days.
And is that like Roman Latin writing around the edge?
What is it saying? The writing.
Wow. It says something. Look at this small door.
Wow.
Many years ago, people were a lot smaller. That's
But I
why
would
this
still
door
pass, look.
is so small. Yeah.
Pass, we're here.
Oh, they have a breakfast. Right. Here is the menu. Oh, nice and warm here because they got that fireplace. Nice atmosphere. This one here. So I'll see if they have omelets here. Yeah, do you have the omelette?
Omelette, yeah,
Yeah.
sure, right here.
Yeah, is it that one here?
Yeah, looks
Yeah.
like
Similar.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting for our breakfast now, then we're going to check out at the hotel. I'd never choose a hotel again that don't do breakfast. They have to serve breakfast in the
I
morning.
need some lemonade, yeah? I just want tea. The worst thing, they didn't even have the kettle to boil a tea.
Yeah, I fancy some orange juice. Ooh, bread. Fancy cutlery. Oh, awesome. Thank you very much. Ooh.
Cheers.
Oh, thanks. Ooh, wow. That tastes absolutely delicious. Fresh orange juice.
Ale takhle do konečky si to dám.
That orange juice tastes so fresh and juicy and refreshing.
Yeah.
What did you get?
Yeah, because I think they have a fresh juice, you said. But tea.
Alright, we're just here sitting thinking, it's so inconvenient. This hotel, if I give them a review, it's not going to be a good one, yeah? The time now is 10 to 10, checkout is at 11. If we do not get back on time, they're going to keep my deposit, which is 1,000 crowns. But bearing in mind, it's not my fault. The receptionist was not there this morning, right?
So we came there at 8:30.
We kind of have to rush 8:30 in the morning. They should be there at the reception. What if it's an emergency or somebody
They didn't
needs
have
something?
even no phone number though.
Oh my God, terrible. So now it's probably gonna be the time that we need to check out. That's the time we're going to get there, and we want to enjoy our breakfast. And you know, we didn't necessarily want to go back to the hotel. We just wanted to continue doing what we're doing here in Prague. So that is the only Škoda. Yeah, but at least we found somewhere nice to have breakfast. But it's just a rush.
But you're hungry anyway, so you're gonna eat fast, I guess. Do you remember how long it took to come here?
I didn't know it takes that long to make omelette. I made that in 1 minute, an omelette. Right, so got one rohlik. See the food. Ooh, nice, fancy. I need a fork. Vidličko. Vidličko. Yo, vidličko, yo. Can I have a fork, please? Fork, vidličko?
Oh, we don't have. We have only this one.
Oh no.
I can give you this one. We don't have plastic.
Okay. Never mind.
I'll take the roast.
Alright then, thank you.
Hello.
Alright, so this is where we are at now. It's 10 past 10. I couldn't enjoy my breakfast because we need to rush back to the hotel for 11 o'clock, and the food took about half an hour, an omelette.
Quite long, yeah.
And no fork, fancy restaurant, takeaway with no cutlery. And I'm going back to the hotel now, and I'm going to explain to her, like, this is really inconvenient. We could have started our day, gone on our journey. Now we need to go back to the hotel. We had to rush the breakfast. This is an absolute nuisance. Look at the horses. Wow. Dobry den. Hello, good morning. Nice horses.
Thank you.
I can't bloody believe it. So here I am now in the train station in Prague, eating my burger. I got a takeaway burger, eating my omelette. I got a takeaway, costed me 500 crowns. Omelette, apple juice, and the tea. Doesn't even come with a fork. It took about half an hour for them to make this as well. I've got to eat it with my hands.
But how does it taste? Does it taste for the 400?
It's nice. It's just the only thing I don't have a fork, but it's delicious. Nice omelette. Have a look. It's got mushrooms in there, ham and cheese, and they put some vegetables there on the side, but I'm gonna give the vegetables to you.
Thank you.
All right, you lot, it's raining now. Making our way now back to the hotel to check out, when we should have already done this morning. The time now is 10:39. You lot, I've got to tell you, why are these this pavement here is so dangerous, especially when it's wet. I slipped on it yesterday and I actually bottomed on the floor, smacked the I had to smack the floor with both of my hands and my bum went crashing onto the floor. Do you see it yesterday, how I slipped?
Yeah.
The floor is so slippery, look. And plus, because I got the flat bottoms, really slippery. Right, so here we're just making our way up to the hotel now. It's called Pension Prague City. Look at the colourful buildings across the road. At least they have a shop opposite the hotel because they don't do food, especially on weekends. Right, I'd like to see what they have to say. Here it is. This is the hotel.
Big heavy door.
Yeah. So first the big heavy door.
There is nobody.
No one here, you joke.
You joking? Are you joking? They're still not here. How are we gonna get our money?
She was thinking, how are we gonna get our money because the door's locked?
Oh, yeah, it's always locked because
Okay.
usually I'm a tourist.
Because we came here at 8:30.
And no one was here. We could have
What
been
time?
8:30.
Yeah, because it's reception open from 9, I think I told you yesterday.
From 9.
I thought it was from 8.
No, it's from 9.
Oh, is there any reason why? Like, just for like
Because there
future.
are no tourists here because the hotel is kind of empty most of the time, so there's no need for night shifts or
But
anything
there's
else.
still people in here. It could have been like
They're living here
I know it's not your
for a
fault. I'm
long
just
time.
saying, like maybe management could take this into consideration because we are customers. So for next time, because I'm just telling you the review because you work here, it's quite inconvenient because we could have left this morning.
Yeah.
But because no one was here at the reception, I needed the money. When guests are staying in the hotel, I think someone should be here constantly non-stop to provide the service because she even need a hair dryer after the shower and she couldn't get access to it because no one was here. So
Unfortunately, I can't really do anything with
it's
it
not your
because-
fault.
Yeah, I
It is a
understand.
3.5-star hotel, right?
Something like this.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't really change it because if there are no night shifts, so I can't just tell manager that there should be night shifts.
Alright.
Because
Yeah, it's not your fault. Just yeah. Yeah, it was just 1,000. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's go now.
Let's go now. Oh, time to get a beer.
Strange hotel where there is no reception. You cannot even have a kettle on there, like to cook something. Like I think it was, you know, this hotel wasn't so good.
Yeah, never mind. Let's go get a beer now. Like to get a beer. What beer should I get? Sviani?
Yeah, my Sviani.
Do you want? What beer do you want? Hold it. One for you. Sviani. They have new bottles, by the way. Dobry den, jak se máte? Dobrze? Good. Put this in my bag for now. Okay, man. That's good, I know. Wow, check out this synagogue, you lot. Beautiful buildings. Wow. Right, so I'm just checking out the architecture now because here in Prague they have some really fascinating architecture here, especially when I look at the buildings, something unique about them. Wow. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, Prague does really have beautiful architecture. Nice buildings.